Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Jasper with the New American Magazine, and we are honored to have with us today Eunika Chojecka. She's a television journalist and for Go Against the Tide, which is a Polish Christian freedom movement. Eunika, welcome to the United States. Thank you for joining us. So, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and Go Against the Tide and what you do there as a television journalist.
Go Against the Tide TV is, I think, the only movement in Poland which combine the biblical truth and the political truth about contemporary social matters, political matters, and others. And I think we are very, very interesting for young people, especially because young people in Poland are a little bit away from religion because they think that it's not interesting and it's not something that may be important in their lives. And they turned to atheism and materialism and so on. And but you know, when you're young and you tried everything, drugs, sex, alcohol, and so on, and you have the moment in your life that this is it, and you know there is nothing above, nothing more, then we came with the biblical truth for the young people, especially not only the young, but I'm really focused on the young people in Poland, that they really seek for the truth about God, about purpose in their lives, and about the mission in their lives they can do. And it's above, you know, the just materialistic matters. And that's what I'm doing in Go Against the Tide TV. That, of course, I'm hosting the TV shows because we broadcast on the daily basis, 1 p.m. You're welcome to see it. It's in Polish, but we have also an English channel, Make Poland Great Again. So it's on, of course, on YouTube, so you can find it. And but young Poles really are attracted by our television because it's straight to the point. And my father, who is our main star, and he's a pastor, Paweł Chojecki, and he's. You know, he showed by his life, by his family also, that what he is doing, it's you know, joined with what he's saying. So, and he talks about the Bible in a very straight, very fine, and you know, modern way, and everybody can understand this. And many young people came to Christ after watching our TV, and this is the best what I can do in my life. I graduated journalism and social communication and at political department at Lublin in Poland. It's a state university, but after that I started doing my PhD studies at political science, but after a few moments we can talk about this after I quit, and I started my work in Go Against the Tide television. This is, I think, the best thing in my life.
Now, you attended a state university, and that was previously, for decades, under the complete control of the Communist Party. As you know, or as you may know, here in the United States, most of our colleges and universities are totally under the control of the politically correct leftist professors and administrations. It's very difficult for a conservative or Christian student to make any headway in those, or conservative or Christian professors or teachers to make any headway in those universities. What's it like now, supposedly after the fall or collapse of communism in Poland? Did all of the communist professors and whatnot leave, or?
You know, you said about fall of communists. It's not true in a big sense, because Poland, of course, is a beautiful country with amazing people, and there are some great professors also in my university in Lublin. But you know, when I came to know that almost 90% of the professors and PhD doctors were in the Communist Party, and they were taught that, for example, communism is a good deal and America is bad, because that was in the communist times. And now they are teaching the students in the non-communist, so-called non-communist Poland, but they were communists or are communists, because they are leftists, and they teach us, the students, materialistic theories. For example, theory of evolution is, you know, in general, the only reason why life came to exist in a human being. So there is no debate over are we came from God, are we created by God, or are we just after the Big Bang and from the soup or something, you know. Then that's I think the worst situation, that young students don't have an occasion, a chance to, you know, answer these questions. This, I think, the most important questions: are we created by God and we have purpose in life? Are we just came here with no reason, with you know, no mission, and we just like an animal, you know? And really, we did want to do this kind of debate, but I don't know, we have time to talk about this. It was a really interesting thing, because after me and I was a PhD, and then with my sister, who was a student at the university, and one other student wanted to organize a debate between British professors, creationists, and Polish professor evolutionists. It was set up, and it was okay, everything is okay, but 2 weeks, I think, before the debate, leftist media and leftist professors from abroad, you know, starting to call the dean and the president of university, and they said it cannot be organized at our biological department of university. And we need to do this debate at the other university, and we need to pay for the hall and for everything. So they repeal us off the university. We need to, you know, cancel the debate at the university. And after this, my university sued me, you know, because they said that when I talk about the university, that they banned the debate, I disgraced university.
Now we're going to have to do a whole segment just
Okay.
on that, if you can stay around for that. We'll be back with more with Miss Eunika Chojecka.